Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, we are continuing the renovations here in our 1975 double-wide fixer-upper. Tim will be working on removing the old subfloor in our son's room, and then later I head outside to decorate the driveway for fall. And then even later, I share a grocery haul with y'all. It was a very productive day here in the Virginia mountains, so if you're interested, I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I know we are. It's a beautiful day here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and Tim is out taking Max for a walk. Or should I say Max is walking Tim. Looks like his nose caught a scent. He smells something good and he won't stop till he finds it. Silly old Max. He's so funny. Well, anyway, after our walk, we plan to start cutting out the subfloor in our son's room. Tim has been sick, but he's starting to feel better, so we thought we would see how much work we can get done in our son's room.
So what you do is, see right here, it tells you the different thicknesses. So that says 3/4, and that's 1/4, and that's 5/8. So whatever you want to cut to, you turn it to. See, 5/8, 3/4, and 1/4. It changes to this right here, the depth.
Gotcha.
So this is what's going to ride on the floor, right?
Yeah.
And it's only going to make it so thick. So right here is 3/8, right? So if your floor is 3/8, you'd put it there, and the distance between here and here is 3/8.
That makes sense.
And the distance between here, because now it's at 5/8, which is even smaller, so it's going to cut deeper. See how this is smaller?
Yeah. What are we going to put it on?
And this is even smaller. See, that's 3/4.
And what are we going to put it on?
Well, I'm going to see how thick the floor is.
Tim's new tool made easy work of cutting the edge of the old flooring, but now is where the hard work begins. Tim will need to use brute strength force to pry up the old subfloor. The old subfloor is stapled and glued to the floor joist, and it doesn't want to come up without a fight. I just want to share with y'all where I'm sitting editing this video. I just happen to be sitting in a field with hundreds of thousands of sunflowers. I mean, every direction I look, all I can see are sunflowers. Sunflowers are my absolute favorite flower, so I can't imagine a better location to sit and edit my video. Well, y'all, Tim is making good progress tearing out the old flooring, but it's looking like this will be a several-day job. Tim is on the mend, but I don't want him to overdo it and get sick again. I tell you what, if it's not one thing, it's another that keeps us from being able to work on renovations. Between caring for Granny, raising the boys, running errands, going to doctor's appointments, something always comes up and we have to put renovations on the back burner. But that's okay. I'd rather take it slow and steady and get the renovations done right without rushing it. It'll get done eventually. As I mentioned before, it always seems like something comes up that pulls us away from renovating. Tim will go ahead and finish pulling up this part of the floor, but then he has to go run some errands. This is about all the time we have to work on the house today. When he gets back, he's going to rest up while I head outside. I want to decorate down at the end of the driveway, but first I need to repot some plants that I want to use in my fall display. I love fall and all things associated with fall, and I've always wanted to create a fall display with scarecrows and hay bales, pumpkins and flowers, and we just happen to have the best location to display all of my favorite fall things. After I finish repotting these mums, and I've forgotten the name of the other flowers, but once I finish repotting them, I'm going to head down the driveway to start creating my fall display. One of y'all gave me a great tip for repotting plants. Lynn told me an easy way to transplant potted flowers is to put earth in the bottom of a new pot, then put the plant pot in the new pot and fill in around the plant pot with potting soil. Then you remove the pot and drop the new plant into the hole that was left behind by the plant pot. You then add more dirt if needed. This was a great tip and it works perfectly. Alright, well I'm almost finished and then we're going to take a ride down the driveway. My goal and hope by creating this fall display down at the end of the driveway is that it might put a smile on someone's face when they drive by and see it. I love fun, whimsical little things like this. Last year I saw someone create a Halloween spider out of a large round hay bale. And this past winter I saw a display of tires that were turned into snowmen. And it always puts a smile on my face, so I'm hoping to do the same for someone else. I thought about putting real pumpkins in the fall display, but I figured the wildlife, especially the deer, would think it was a buffet. So I was excited when I found these artificial pumpkins at Walmart and at Lowe's. They might be fake, but they sure do look real to me. The only thing about using real flowers in the display is that I'll have to remember to come down the driveway every couple of days to water them. Well, y'all, that didn't take too long to do, so now I'm going to head off to the grocery store, and I thought I'd bring y'all along with me. Alright, y'all. Here we are at Walmart, where I usually do my grocery shopping. I'm here to pick up food to prepare dinners for the next 3 nights. We also need things like milk, fruit, and yogurt. I don't really meal plan for the whole week. I just plan out 2 or 3 days at a time. I usually keep a pretty stocked up pantry, and there's always meat and frozen veggies in the freezer. But I like to come to the grocery store at least once a week to stay stocked up on fresh produce. So that's the plan for today. Well, y'all, that's about all I have for you in today's video. We made progress in our son's room by removing part of the subfloor, and then I created a fall display to hopefully bring a smile to someone's face. And now I hope you'll enjoy this grocery haul. It's kind of like you're right here with me at the grocery store. Well, y'all, I hope you all have a great week, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye, y'all.